Good evening, everybody. We are in the last stretch of, I was going to say Dragon Age for a minute there. I'm so used to playing Dragon Age on this stream. To Baldur's Gate 3, Act 1. To the end of that. Yes, that's where we're posted. We could proceed. I mean, we've been in a position where we could proceed for several streams now, but there's just so much that we can also do. How delicious. There are a couple of things I did want to wrap up before we do proceed. And this is one of them that we're just about to enter into now. I do realise that half of my gang is pretty beat up, but I don't think we'll be getting into any danger soon, so it might be okay. I could be wrong. But I don't have any healing spells anymore. We're all quite tired. I think, yeah, we're kind of ready for a long rest soonish. Can I not get across here? No? Carlet can probably jump that, but... anything else I can do?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
See. Oh, everyone did get up. Okay. I know, Astarion was just being lazy, I guess. Fine, okay. Intricate door. Dang, I was hoping I picked up a key at some point and I thought maybe it was for something important, but
feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
I'm assuming that this is Shah. It doesn't really look like what we've been seeing her represented as, but this does seem to be an old Sharan temple. So I would assume it is. What's down there? Anything interesting? Nah, I don't think so. What about around this corner? Is that just the other side of that door? Is that door just to confuse me and make me waste a bunch of time and resources trying to open it, and actually it doesn't need opening? Is that what that is? Okay, anything around there? No, I don't think so. Recenter myself. Okay, there are some boxes here. I'm fairly sure everything's going to be rotten. Or closed, I suppose. Oh, no. I was wrong. There's fresh food in here. Well, there was one fresh food in there. Oh yeah, it does look like someone's been camping out here. Oh, sorry.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Good point, good point. Let's have a look. Okay, hand-drawn map. Map of Grimforge, drawn by hand, yet highly detailed. Points of interest are marked with black X's, aside from two, which are identified by bold red circles, one on each level of the fortress. The words hiding spot are written within the upper level circle. The lower level circle is identified as smoke powder reserve. Okay, well, you've got some nice supplies there that I'm just going to nick. Thank you very much. What else? We got some stone beds. A skeleton. Alright, I wasn't really passing what I was looking at there, but it was bent over the
I'll just help myself.
opposite way to what I thought. Sure. Give me that gold, give me them supplies. Oh, yes, please. Some free magic. Grimforge a history. getting some context of where we are, even though we've been here for a while. We know little of the ones that came before. We know they worshipped the Lady of Lost. We know they constructed the Great Fortress and named the next few words are smeared and illegible. But from whence they came and why they departed, this is a mystery even to Ketheric Thorm himself. What we do know is that Shah's Chosen has heard her call. Just as Grimforge served our mistress 800 years nigh, so it would again. Here Thorm's dark justiciars shall rise, here we fulfil our goddess's pact, here we will rebuild the lost city of Grimforge, so far will our shadow spread, and so dark will they be that Soluna's light may be forever extinguished. Good for them, I guess. What else we got? A lot of good loot, actually. Can I get that book by his legs? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, there we go. Sharon's journal. Never saw a beast like it, bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arms, scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. The other justiciars are dead or close to it. So, when we first got to Grimforge, we spoke to the merchant about the walls and the surroundings, and we kind of figured out that it looked like a large hell beast had ripped through one of the walls a long time ago. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights too. Masks bolted to their faces like plaques to a keep wall. Oh yeah, and one of the Deep Wrath... Oh, no, Deep Wrathae, I think they're pronounced. Did say something like this had happened hundreds of years ago, because he seemed very old. A very old Deep Wrathae. Trapped another rampage and down the walls came. Started to dig. Not sure. It's done. May Shah's shadows keep me. So yes, we're not fully sure what happened.
Being a coward.
Table fragment. Okay. Okay. I don't know if any of this is relevant or interesting. I mean, it might be meaningful in some way, but just scanning over that, I don't quite understand why any of it's relevant. It's basically just going, Ketheric Thorm served Shah. Okay, anything else? No. Now, I'm sure there's more going on here. Hi, Leon. I'm not sure where else I'm supposed to go now. You know what? What might have happened is because I've already freed the gnomes, the thing that I thought was supposed to happen here might just not now happen. That might be the case. Basically, a little while ago, one of the gnomes mentioned that one of them had got away somewhere, and I was expecting to find her here, but she doesn't seem to be here, unless I'm looking in the wrong place. But I think that camp there is supposed to be her camp. I think that's the idea. So yeah, I guess I'll just leave here. Right, so yes, that's where we're going to be going soonish. Smoke powder reserve, we already grabbed that. I'm pretty sure that was the smoke powder we then used to blow up whatever it was we did to get near free. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go to the other part of the Underdark. So we met a mind flayer a little while ago who told us that we might be able to find a cure with some kind of alchemic solution. Mud. and he said that there's a lady around who might be able to help us. And he said that she might be in a tower. Now, I got a little bit confused at first because I thought that she might be the thing that was... I can't remember where it was. Here. There was this cliff where we went up some mushrooms, half of them disappeared, and then there was a wooden door like the one that we found in Auntie Ethel's basement, but we couldn't get through it, and I couldn't figure out what was happening. I looked it up, and actually apparently that is the way into the Underdark from Auntie Ethel's, so actually that route has absolutely no benefit to us whatsoever. So, where we are supposed to go, in terms of looking for this lady now, is the Arcane Tower, which is greyed out here because when I went there before, I just didn't know what I was doing, kept on getting zapped, and then I reloaded. So we haven't, in this iteration, we haven't actually explored there. However, again, I also looked that one up, and we would benefit quite a lot from getting a few things from the susser tree before we go there. So again, harking back to a few playthroughs ago, a few streams ago, you may recall that these blooms basically stop any magic from working. Can't cast spells, so we'll grab that. And that now just affects anything that's around us while we're carrying it. You guys alright? Yes. So there's 2. I think there's supposed to be at least 1 more, maybe 2 more. They should be fairly easy to spot, being all big and glowy like that. I'm not seeing any more. Let's go this way. Let's see if there's more over here. That might be one. Yeah. Get this. Is that it? Is it just 3? Oh no, there's another one down there as well. And 4. Okay, now that we're armed with these blooms that nullify all magic around them, we're going to make our way to the Arcane Tower. I think this is the closest warp point, so let's go from here. Right, I think we need to go up to go across. I suppose it might be worth us having a sleep, because I think we might get into some shenanigans shortly. Okay, you guys didn't need to come that way. Sorry, that was my bad. And everyone's just a bit crap right now in terms of health, etc. Health and spell slots as well. So, can you jump up here? Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, this was the thing that takes us to the place where it turns out is just a path to Auntie Ethel's house. Okay, let's go to camp and have a proper rest. Oh! Hello.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that.
What about?
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer.
Aww.
I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
I'm destined for Moonrise Towers. I could look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
I'll let you know if I hear anything. No more, no less.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
I have a feeling you're about to tell me.
A telepath. Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
What do they want to do with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
What can you tell me about Moonrise Towers?
I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light.
Well, hopefully,
Dwergar who mentioned it sounded
Shadowheart
truly
and her
traumatized.
Blood of Lathander will
It's
be
almost amusing.
useful there. I don't work for free. Make me an offer.
Find Wulbrin, and you can have anything it is within my power to give.
Surprise me, but make it good.
Ah, ha, ha. I know just the thing. You find Wulbrin, and I'll gather the necessary implements. Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Okay. Is there something else I'd like
Like
to
what?
discuss? What will you do if Wulbrin is dead?
I suppose I'd be very, very sad.
Oh.
Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers.
Yeah. Leave. Okay, let me take a quick nap because... a quick nap. No, let me take a long rest, the opposite of a quick nap. Well, not the opposite. The extension of a quick nap. Because I did also read that your teammates get quite upset with you if you take too many long rests underground.
Some repartee?
Hey, you.
Hey. Hey, you. I don't really think that I need to do anything with anyone here. No one's got anything to say. No. Okay. Well, I'll just have a proper sleep then. Actually, can I sell things to Volo?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
I know,
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Raid, sell my wares. No, okay, fine. I'm just gonna have to give him a few things then. All of this, this, that, sell. Oh, and that. All of them. Thank you. Oh, and that. Oh, and that. Yep, good stuff. I don't think Will or Shadowheart have anything to sell. No. It's just Karlak. What's he got? 100. Oh dear. Oh, gonna sell for 100. Not a whole lot, it looks like. You and you. There we go. Okay. That's all the money he seems to have. I wonder if he'll have more money in the morning. Select and rest. Okay, everyone happy? No one's suffocated to death? No, all good. Okay, let me check on Volo and see how much money he has now.
Ah,
My good
quite
fellow.
the cozy setup you have here.
Yep,
I'll
he's
just make myself comfortable.
back
Thank
to...
you so
Yes, fantastic. He's taken everything off my hands. Cool. Good stuff. Alright, let's get out of here and... What are you doing? Oh, I thought Lizelle was dancing. Should have known better.
You must have questions.
Apparently I don't. Thinking if it's worth me switching out Karlak and Will. I've had them all for a while. So I might actually get
You must
Lizelle
have
and
questions.
Gale back because
The party's full.
I
You'll
know.
need to make room. Ready for battle.
Good stuff, good stuff. Oh yeah, shit, I've got to level them up as well. We're on level 7 now. It's halfway, more than halfway to our level cap, and we're not even out the first act yet. Where is Gale? Where is Gale? There he is. Here's all the magic-y guys hanging out together.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Okay.
Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
Will.
Wonderful. Lead on, then.
Good stuff. Right, okay, let's level these two up then.
Ready for battle.
So, again, I'm at the position where I have to decide which of these... Well, I don't really have to decide right now, but if I'm going to give her more fighter stuff, then I kind of want to look into that as the main one. Otherwise, I can keep on leveling up Paladin. I mentioned it last stream, but I'm just figuring that at each level 4 they get a feat, so I'm kind of thinking I'll only multi-class them to level 4 and then level 8. But I'm quite enjoying playing as her as a paladin. She's getting some neat stuff for it, so I think I might continue doing that. I know we will probably get a paladin a little bit later, but maybe I'll multi-class that person too. Who knows? I could do anything, me. I could even reset everyone using withers and just start all over again if I really want to. Oh, that's cool. She would be resistant to disease. I don't know how much of a risk that really is, but we get an extra healing spell. We get basically a taunt, and we get some extra stuff. Cool. Prepare spells. What have I got prepared? Command. Oh, I see. Okay, let me see what I want. I don't think I really need to put Cure Wounds on her. I think Shadowheart pretty much has that covered. Searing Smite is great. Karlach's got that. I think currently because of her sword. I don't think it's a class spell or anything. So yeah, so that's kind of good. I was realising the other day in that battle where we came across the I can't remember exactly what they're called, the little imp guys who were resistant to fire, that a lot of my offensive spells are fire spells. I need to be a little bit careful of that and make sure that I'm a little bit more balanced. That'd be kind of cool. Some extra damage on my weapon. Only lasts for 3 turns though, which isn't amazing. Shield of Faith, Heroism, Wrathful Smite. That's quite nice and powerful, and it's not fire, so you know what? Go on. I know I'm a bit predictable, that I just always like the things that hit hard and fast. Alright, Mr. Wizard Man. What we got for you? Some extra spells for you to learn. Oh, I think the level 5s might be new. Sorry, level 4s even. So, that's interesting. It provides. Is it just fire shield? Do you get a choice? It's a bit strange that you can do fire and cold. Does that both happen at the same time, or do you have to choose? Everett's black tentacles are actually quite cool for certain things. I think I'm going to grab that. Dimension Door also very handy in some situations. Just checking that there's nothing else that I want though. I mean, Stone Skin is actually pretty dang good. Ooh, like I could stick that on Lae'zel or Karlach and like have a bit of a tank. Only if we're fighting non-magical people though. I might. Oh dang, but I do like Evard's black tentacles, but it's only useful in basically in situations where we're fighting lots of people at once. Fire, bestow curse. Okay, so we're into the level 3s. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. But then what am I going to prepare, right? Witch Bolt? Nah. Darkness I haven't really been using. Slow I haven't been using either. Counterspell is great. I'm keeping Counterspell. Animate Dead, Find Familiar. Yes, definitely keep. Longstrider keep. I should use slow more often. You can target up to 6 creatures, which is actually really quite good. And I'm going to put on Stone Skin, I think. Could swap out Darkness for Dimension Door. I mean, that would Dimension Door might actually be quite handy for this next thing that's coming up anyway, because we need to get across this field quite quickly without getting too hurt.
What a day.
Okay, alright, happy. Whoops, that's not how you do it. Leave camp, right.
Well, hello.
Yeah, of course, Gale can't do anything right now because we have this. Can I pick these up?
Let's have it.
Yes. At least not while he's around Astarion, because I have.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
Nothing goes over my head. I'm too fast. I will catch it.
Over there.
Right, okay, so we are approaching the tower.
The earth's been charred. Ominous.
Right, let's save. And then give this an attempt. So.
Watch your back.
Oh, we should probably get
blades always sharp.
scratch out. Oh, she can't cast it, right? Yes, okay. Everyone disengage.
Careful,
Astarion,
I
you
might.
go over there for a minute.
Over here.
My faith protects me.
And then we can... Oh, God.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, that was... I didn't mean for him to go straight into that. I was actually hoping to make him go invisible first. Is this going to work? Okay, good. It's
On my way.
can't see me now, which is excellent. So hopefully, if I just
What's next, I
heavens,
wonder?
bloody
One with the weave.
okay, they shouldn't have anything to do because they shouldn't be able to see
Someone
me.
there?
Now, if I
Step quick.
might want to dash. Aha, there we go. So, these flowers, just going to split them out so that I'm not dropping all of them at the same time. That's split. Yes. I should be able to drop one next to it. And then that will not be able to do anything to me now. However, there are more that I need to deal with, so what would the next one be? Nothing seems to be focused on me, but I don't know what else might be able to see me from here. I thought there was one up there as well. I'm not seeing it though.
What's next?
Okay.
You have my attention.
Anything gonna zap me? No? Okay, good. Good stuff.
Shall we?
Yeah, there are other ways of defeating these guys, but this seemed to just be the easiest. And I would love to say that I... Get my bleeding camera in there. I would love to say that I figured this out all on my own, but I did not. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not that clever, turns out. Oh, that's not a... I thought that was a tower, but it's just a other blue glowy thing. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I really thought that there were more of these on the way. I know that there are loads inside, but I thought this was going to be more of a problem than it's turning out to be. I should, in that case, be able to exit turn-based mode now. I think. Yep. Okay, we're good. Okay, everyone, let's get back together. We can explore a little bit now. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Chest. Oh, oh, Scratch has found something. Oh, what you found, boy? What you found? What you doing? Where are you looking? Here? There we go. Nice. Casting spells is blocked. I know. I am aware. Can't see what this is. That's fine, I guess. I didn't really need that, but
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
yeah, girls supporting girls. Come on, ladies. We're all friends here. Let's hear it. Dearest Yrrit, I don't know if you're coming back or if you even read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days, but the thought of coming back to this empty tower with nothing but Bernard to fill these halls, I don't know how much longer I can take this. I miss you so much. I can't shake the thought of how different things might have been if only I'd been less stubborn. Working on your lighthouse inventions, my magic, eating together, laughing at your stupid puns, waking up next to you. Despite everything, I still love you. So please, if you read this, can you wait? I'll be back. I won't be long. Forever yours, Lenore. A few sentences are pinned below in a different hand. I waited until Tar sank. I'll always wait for you, but you didn't come. Okay, so Lenore is the person that that the Mind Flayer told us to come and find. Or the Mind Flayer or his friend. I don't remember which one of them suggested it, but should be easy. Oh, I forgot to put Longstrider on. I'll do that now. Oh, I can't put Longstrider on. Let me go drop these flowers over here for a minute, and then actually would thinking about it, would it nullify Longstrider if we... I can always just try it out and see what happens.
A little souvenir.
Is there anything in there? No. Oh no, it's going to encumber me. That's right. Okay, fine. Let's drop these a minute. This there. This there. Let's just go over here. So we're outside of the field. Right, and also I'm going to have to do something about this weight. I'm not even really carrying anything. Oh, these ingots, I guess? I mean, it's not that much. This Idol of Shah. Hey, Shadowheart, do you want this Idol of Shah? Like, I guess I just have too many potions? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think really it's best if I just stop picking things up with Astarion, because he's clearly struggling. Okay, let's go Longstrider. Wait a minute. Is it going to... Oh, this is different. Usually it doesn't ask me about spell slots. Let's just check. Okay, yeah, no, it's not. It's not affecting a spell slot. Is it going to affect spell slots if I... Okay, I'm going to save and try this. Save. Try level 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Okay, cool. It doesn't use a spell slot. It just allows me to target multiple people. That's fine, I guess. Alright, good stuff. So what happens then if we pick up the flowers now?
It's mine now.
Okay, yeah, so we still have Lungstrider on us, even though we now have the flowers. So that's cool. That's perfect. In fact, that's exactly what we want. Right. Okay, so... Ah, great. We gained experience for getting past those things, I guess. So now there's this big door, and once again, we don't actually have to open it. There is just a window here that we can go through. But I am again going to disengage everyone and just go in with this guy. But I don't have Shroud and Shadow anymore. And I can't cast invisibility on myself. I guess it's not really worth it, because... Oh, is it though? Gosh, I have so many ways of making myself invisible. Why can't I use this now? Does this count as a spell? I guess it must. Yeah, and I think even if I drop the flowers and then cast that, I think I become uninvisible as soon as I pick them back up. So I think we're just going to have to go in and do our best. Yes, you can get there. Don't lie to me. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Go back into... Jesus Christ. Back into... Woo! Alright, let's... go towards this one. And drop another flower. Okay. Okay. That one should be done then. And now... Okay, there's only... Why did I remember there being so many more of those turrets? That's fine. Now, I still don't actually know how to use this elevator. It's not supposed to be another one of the... I mean, the flower doesn't seem to do anything to this, so I don't think that's what it is. Send... I'm just gonna... Actually, we can all come in now because the turret on this side is
I'm ready.
deactivated, so
Need to keep going.
should be good. Bonus action dash. Okay. You too, Scratch. What do you mean? What? Okay. I don't know why he's not jumping, but fine, whatever.
An efficient path.
I mean... Can I jump over Scratch's head? Will that be okay? Yeah, cool. Good stuff.
Quite ready for you. It shall be done.
wizard's tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
Good stuff. Thanks, Gail, for justifying our actions. And Quoth, you can bloody fly, you're a bird. Don't give me that. Okay. Right, good. Okay, so do all, either of these work?
Why is it broken? You're powered by magic. For goodness sake.
Okay. Neither of those work, so let's just go drop this by him.
One step at a time.
And then we should be able to come out of turn-based mode again. Cool. Right. Good. Oh, it's saving. Okay. So, we had this door book.
How about this?
That's not even...
Traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic.
I'm not normally one for literature,
Or should I say...
but there's something there.
Right, is that conversation going to continue? No, apparently not. Yeah, almost completely different word. Well, they're 4 letters and they have O's in them. The beginning of this book proudly declares it to be a play by Dame Inia, followed by an extensive introduction and 23 notes of text through the book. Though the book itself seems barely touched, one stanza is encircled twice. We did read this when I came before and restarted, but just reminding myself, there is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive, and in its wake it tramples everything, will kill the rest so that the one can thrive. And Astarion just gave us a big hint that this is probably a big hint. So we can have a look. Let's investigate this escalator a little bit more now that we're not being zapped by those tower thingies. Can I just take a potion? I might just take a potion. Nah, he's fine. He's fine. Right, is everyone on? Is that going to help or not help?
Useless, I see.
Okay.
What's in here?
Let's look around then. I didn't look into how to make the escalator work. You know, I wanted at least a little bit of
Careful,
excitement.
Laser. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Girls. Girls. What do we say? We support each other here. Right, so there is a downstairs that we might be able to get round in a more clever way, possibly. There's not a lot going on here, I think. How about this one? If this does take me too long to figure out, I might just look it up as well. But I'd like to do one thing here on my own. Okay, that's not helping. Let's see if we can jump down. Right, again, I'm going to save because I don't know if I'm just gonna make all my characters break their necks or what? Don't have Karlak here, but hopefully Lae'zel should be able to.
Proceeding.
Okay. It's a good start. Right. Okay, yes, there we go. We're down here now. Great. Can everyone get down here? Ooh, Astarion seems to be having some difficulty. I don't know why though. He seems to be fine. Quoth, you gonna... Yeah, there we go. Okay, fine. Right, great. We're down here now. Yeah, I do not remember this place, so there's every possibility that I've never been here before. What is this? A water barrel. Okay. Supply pack, sure. Oh yeah, I was supposed to not be picking things up with Astarion.
Action, not reaction.
Lae'zel, go for it. What's this? This threadbare book looks like it once contained a play, but most of it has been lost to time, vermin, and an unfortunate ink spill. Only 2 sentences are distinguishable. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me? Alright, nothing. That's good.
Quickly then.
I don't think there's anything here either. No. Can we use this escalator? Is that all it was? Was we just had to be on a different level? What are these? Tin mouse spores. Could be useful. Still haven't even looked at alchemy yet. That's a task for another day.
Open up.
Open up. There was nothing. I don't need to be looking in every single sack. They're all just rotten vegetables, it looks like, anyway. Some more mushrooms? Yes.
Securing.
Okay, cool. So I guess that was all we needed to get for him. Still though, I would like to see if we can figure out this elevator.
Careful, I might. This way.
This way. Does it work now? Ascend?
Still useless, I see.
Descend? I mean... maybe I don't need it? I already got the mushrooms that I wanted. But I was kind of led to believe that there was more going on here. What if I examine? Nope, can only use. Can't use this right now. Is it significant that only one of these is lit up?
All right. A light without a wick. how are you meant to use the damn thing?
How
A long
indeed.
way to go still.
Well, we could use magic fire. I have a feeling I've already tried this though.
Doesn't look like I can light these. At least not by normal means. Better take a look.
Indeed.
Onward.
Okay, I do think that is something to do with it. These braziers. Braziers.
Doesn't look like I can light these. At least not by normal means.
So, Shadowheart does have things which can fuse stuff with light. So, she has light, in fact. That is a cantrip. So I can do that as much as I like.
Doesn't look like I can light these. At least not by normal means.
I don't think that's what it really meant. That's not interactable, so I can't just use that.
On I go then.
Yeah, I don't think that's what it wants me to do. What else could it be? How about Sacred Flame? No, that has to be on living things. Or animate things, at least. No, I don't know. There's also daylight, but I feel like it's probably... The answer is probably within the area. I feel like... It's... They're usually good about... Oh, a glowing bulb. Is that a hint? They're usually good about not making puzzles which you wouldn't be able to
Don't mind if I do.
solve if you just didn't have the right type of spell, for example. There's usually some kind of way around things. Then again, the turrets were fixed with the Sussura tree stuff, so I suppose potentially... Oh wait, I'm forgetting how I actually get back now. I suppose potentially there could be a fix, but it's not like actually here, and it's somewhere nearby in the Underdark. I don't know, but I was just wondering if I could jump up these mushrooms, but I don't seem to be able to. But I can't figure it out, so I'm just gonna walk myself back to why is the arcane turret showing as an enemy but none of the other ones? Oh, I guess it's probably because he's the only one in my line of sight, even though he's a level up. I forgot what I was saying, but basically, yes. Yes. I'm going to go back to the guy who told me to get these mushrooms, and we'll see what he says. Where is he? That's the exit. That's not where I want to go. Sorry, were you having a conversation? I'm lost. Where am I? I think I'm going the wrong way around, but I'm getting there. Oh my god! Oh shit. Whoops. Also, just checking. Is there anything else in this place that I needed This is it, isn't it? There's a... Wait, that glowing bulb just disappeared. There was a glowing bulb, and then there wasn't. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I haven't looked in his burlap sack. No, I didn't think that there would probably be anything there. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go find Omeculum.
Same as us, I expect.
Where is he? I heard him. There he is. Not him, but Blurg.
Yes. She is cataloguing coital and fertility rituals. I greet you, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I found the mushrooms.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
What exactly is this going to do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Ormelium watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
What aren't you telling me? Is this experiment dangerous?
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
Alright. I'll trust you.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Draw on your willpower. Help me out. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. We're good.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision. The void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Resist the panic from within. Ooh. I don't know. Might do a beacon of hope here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yep, thanks.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Ormelium, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
You were supposed to make it weaker, not stronger.
You have my deepest apologies. The lava did not care for my intentions.
What's next? Cutting off my own head?
Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Why didn't you mention it? Let me have a think. I've flown on a mine flitter ship. I can trade you details of the schematics if you're interested.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Well, there are a lot of sphincters. Offer a detailed logical analysis of the Nautiloid even. And get some guidance, thank you. Nice.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours.
Ormelum, not
May
Ormeculum.
it serve you as well as it has served me.
That could mean any number of things.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Yeah, I mean, do we have to be... Why am
Never seen anything like
poisoned? Oh, because I drank this
my
thing.
species evolving.
Perhaps.
Yeah,
But at such an
aren't we worried that he needs the ring to prevent the Elder Brain from getting to him? This seems okay. You have an advantage on saving throws against charmed. It's not amazing. It's not even like you're resistant to getting charmed. It's just you have more of a chance of not getting charmed in the case that you might get charmed. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'd given her some fancy stuff. Why? Oh right, yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me have a look, because we got this adamantine scale mail with that giant boss fight and we're not even using it, so let's have a look. This does seem to just be better, just better armor for her. There we go. Yeah, looks alright, yeah. I'll send that to camp. It's alright stuff. Yeah, that's what it is. It's alright stuff. That as well, I suppose. To camp. I can definitely upgrade her boots, but what do I want to give her? Probably this. I think the charges are only good if you're setting up a build to use lightning charges. I think otherwise it's not really that necessary. She has no ring, so I'm just going to throw that ring over to her because why not?
Eager for battle.
I'll send these to camp, I suppose, just in case I decide that I want to use it. Helmet of Smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. What is her charisma modifier? I don't think we want a -1 temporary hit points I'll send that to camp as well, but that might be useful for someone else, not Lae'zel. Dark Justicia male, nah. Just add that to Wares, I think. Add to Wares, add to Wares, add to Wares, I guess. And that's about it, right?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Did I give Gale anything? Yes, I did. The Protecty Sparks will... Ah, see, this would have been good with the boots that I've bloody gone sent to... sent home. Oh, and I haven't given a mage armor as well. I'm bleeding forgetting to do everything right now. Although... yeah, no, I mean... He hardly ever uses poisony stuff. Right, I might just go back to camp now and grab the boots that go with this. And then he will have Sparks Wall armor, which will be good. Graces of Defense, Wondrous Gloves. If you have Bardic Inspiration, which we don't ever because we don't have a Bard. No, Graces of Defense are better. These can just go to Wares. And I think I will just sell this. Because I don't think it's gonna be useful for anyone else either. What's this? Oh yeah, Arcane Cultivation. That's kind of cool. Alright, yeah, let's go to camp and grab those boots.
Well, hello.
Yes?
Where... is it
Let's
this?
have a peek inside.
Boots. There we go.
At the ready.
Oh, but he can't use them because he's not proficient with medium armor. Okay. Oh, well, Well, I suppose this is still good. Even if he doesn't have lightning charges. How can I get him lightning charges then if he can't use these? I don't know. Nope, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Move Wares, sent to camp. Because I'm too lazy to open that chest again. Okay, fine. Fine. Leave camp.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Right, so
Yes, trust no. She is cataloging.
my options now.
Same as
I can go back to Arcane Tower and try and figure out this lift thing. Which I kind of want to do, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, and I don't want to just be running around scratching my head. There's also some stuff up here. If I go this way, you may recall there was a statue with some kind of zappy power here, and instead of going this way, we went this way instead. So we have missed out some stuff here. Are there any outstanding quests? Okay, these are all complete. These are all just stuff. Oh, this is like my personal Astarion quest thing, I guess. Monster Hunter, help Spirit Amulet, rescue Wulbren, rescue the Grand Duke. All this is stuff in the next acts. We have the necromancy of Thay, but we haven't been able to fully absorb it. The bridge to the ancient temple has been destroyed. There must be another way. We learnt that Grimforge leads to an ancient temple. Perhaps the truth of what happened to the Justiciars can be discovered there. Wait, what's this? We didn't manage to get to that temple, I think. There was just a bridge and we couldn't get past it. Okay. Alright, well that's something to keep in mind. We need to help out Karlak. That stuff isn't going to be anything that we can do right now either. And this is all completed quests. Okay, so there are some things that we can do other than this thing. But it is just going to mean a little bit of running around blind. So what I might do, just to avoid wasting a ton of time, is do this bit this stream and then just do a little bit of research to figure out where I'm supposed to go for the other bits. And then we should be able to finish things off
Yes, let's.
next stream. I'm sort of hinted at it or mentioned it briefly last stream, but I might, after we finish Act 1, which we should have done by the end of next stream, I might start another game for a little while just to break things up a little bit, because Baldur's Gate 3 is super long, as are the Dragon Age games which I've been playing, and I'd kind of like to just play something a little bit. I was going to say quick and easy, that's not quite what I was planning on playing, but just something that I can dip in and out of a little bit more. I'm not sure what yet though. I've got some ideas, but I don't want to make any promises right now. So this, I believe, is supposed to be Selûne. Or Saloon, I keep forgetting how to pronounce her name. She has this crystal thing, which we saw her zap this Minotaur guy with. So I don't think we really want to mess with it. It would be nice if there was a way for us to grab this thing. Oh wow, that's new. When did I get this? Survival instinct, class actions. Infuse a creature with psionic force. Is that from... What is that from? I don't remember this. This is new. Just seeing if it's on any of my... It doesn't seem to be from any of the things that I have equipped. Maybe it comes from my ranger stuff. It seems very dark, honestly. Although it's supposed to be a good thing to put on your allies, so I suppose it's not dark at all. It does sound like a ranger thing, doesn't it? Survival instinct. Okay, well that's not what I wanted. Because I think you can destroy this without too much trouble. But
will be done.
I'd sort of prefer to save it, actually. If I've got some kind of force energy, something that would just blow it out of the slot rather than actually destroy it, that could be quite good.
Let's get on with it.
I suppose Gale might have something like that. Let's have a look what he does have. Oh yes, put bloody mage armor on yourself, Gale. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. Oh yeah, I forgot about our Quasit. I won't get him just yet. Let's keep having a look. Thunderous Smite. No.
There is work to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Thunderwave? That could do something.
Got to keep moving.
No. Don't think that's the way to do it. Don't know what the way to do it is though. Let's examine this. Moonstone. What if we just like made an earthquake right next to it or something?
Charmed, I'm sure.
I don't think I have anything that can do that, but what if we did? What if I explode this? Well, that sure exploded a lot of things. I don't think it really helped us in any way. What are these? Nothing helpful, that's what they are.
All right. The path less traveled.
How about a bird? Can I get my bird to just
Watch your back.
come and peck it out or something? You can fly. Why can't you reach destination? Fly to the thing and pick it out of her hands. No? Darn. You're useless. Okay. I actually don't even know if this is possible, so I just thought I should probably give it a go. But well, if it's not something I can do, then it's fine. It's fine. I'll just shoot it. Yeah, easy. I feel like it shouldn't really even be that easy, but it is. So, there you go.
What have we here?
Where's the lever for that? There it is. Sure, I'll loot this guy. Nope, nothing. Okay, fine. There's nothing on these guys.
What have we here?
We have the same thing that we've been finding all over the place.
What's that?
What is that? Indeed. I should have got a cat instead of a bloody raven. Ow. Astarion. Always with the encumbered. I probably don't need 7 rolls of Speak with Dead, do I? Do I have any shrink abilities? Because that'll be handy right now. I can also use this basilisk oil on another one of those drow, but I don't know what it'd do for me. Blight, blindness. How about small? A scroll of small. There is a spell that can turn you into fog, which allows you to get through small things, but I don't even seem to have that anyway, so never mind, never mind. Oh, I've got this heavy crossbow. That's probably not helping with my capacity. These can both go to her. I've got my dagger. That's quite light though. I think that's fine. Okay, well, can't really do anything with that, so never mind. Maybe next time. Maybe the next time I'm in the area, you know? Yes, please. Yes, please. Nope.
You must have questions.
You keep saying that and then I keep just not having any questions. I would like to pick up this dragon egg without speaking to anyone. Feeling very antisocial right now. Give me that.
Spores, and they're everywhere.
I suppose I should be careful. Cool.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
They have anything good on them? Whoa. Ah. Well then. We did know that they were around here, so let's have a look. Quoth, I would like you to fly here? Yes. Good stuff. You can do Hunter's Mark. And one of these. And one of these. Okay. That might be it. Yeah. Peck out his eyes!
I am fury. I am death.
Can she get to him? No.
Taking position.
Oh, dang. Right. Okay. I should always be using that before I... Oh, in fact, that just lasts until short rest, apparently? I don't think that's right. I'll have a look at that later, but sometimes they're a little bit misleading in their descriptions. I think usually they don't. Sometimes they don't actually last all the way to short rest, and that actually just means that you can't use it again until short rest. Champion shot. No, I don't need that. I don't need anything here. It's fine.
Talk to me. Have to keep going.
What can you do for me? I might just get you to hurl the mote of fire as usual. Well, he's big. Okay, so slashing resistance high, bludgeoning resistance low, but nothing about fire resistance. Oh, fuck. Scratch boy, you just stay here.
A tale for the ages.
Let's see, 36. I could do a scorching ray on him. Sure, let's go for it. Oh! Unpleasant. Okay, let's see. Do I have any nice big sweeping attacks? Not really. Oh yeah, cleave. Yes, but I need to be more like here. Okay. And anything else? Well, guess that does take Channel Oath charges actually. I was going to say that's a free move, but it's not. Proficiency bonus to their attack rolls. I don't think that's going to be massively helpful right now. Celestials, Fiends, and Undead. Do these count as any of those? I don't think they do. Monstrosity. He's a monstrosity. We did have something that was good against monstrosities recently that I was thinking, huh, when do we ever fight monstrosities? And now, the answer is we fight them now. Oh my goodness! 22 critical hit on, with a fucking pommel strike. That was ridiculous. I should have done that guy and then I would have killed him. Oh well.
Shall we dance?
Yes, we shall. Okay, nice. Can I bite this guy? Yeah. Let's get some Minotaur blood in you. Stuff. Oh, poor Quasp getting left behind.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, what can you do then? Do this. Oh, or not. I could use an inflict wounds on him, I guess. Might kill him, but rawr.
Death is but a word away.
I think Gale can just whack him and he should be done. Ah, this doesn't do a spell slot, even though it is a spell. I think this is. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I think this is from a piece of jewellery or something. Oh god, oh god. We're right at a chasm. Actually, we don't really want to be here. It's fine, we should be fine. Okay, great. Awesome. Ooh, someone's skull. Yeah, and I just remembered that I have to get shovel, don't I? Amulet of the Unworthy. Resistance to slashing damage and bludgeoning damage. That's good stuff. Who might want that? I think I haven't really been using the Ancient Grudges, but it does passively give her advantage on intelligence saving throws. It's not that great, to be honest. That's very good. We want to keep that. And this is probably good. Right, let me see. Where is it? There. Yep. Screw it. I'm going to put it on Lysel. Okay, I will keep this just for a brief moment and think about it. Oh yeah, we got this thing. But it's not as good as what she has, so I guess I might put this away. Someone else might like it. I don't know who, but send this to camp. Okay, right. Yes, let's summon the shovel. Oh, sorry. I think shovel's supposed to be female. When I was reading about her, they kept on using she, her pronouns. I don't know when it comes up, but
Shovel, never feed Shovel, now call Shovel.
I just wanted to say hello.
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait, you're not Illy.
Shovel, we've spoken. Why are you acting like we've never spoken before?
Master, tall, skinny, prick with ears.
Or is it because I used
You're Shovel's master
Gale
now.
to speak with him before?
Fine.
Maybe?
Master Illy, wonderful. He tricks them, heals them, then they die. So sudden, so mysterious. Shovel comes, Shovel takes them, then we raise them, make them walk. Necromancer, your kind call him. Fun, I call him.
That does sound fun.
Yes! Love when they cry, love when they bleed. Delicious.
Delicious.
Illy's so busy, only cares about the book. Book this, book that. Oh!
You have such a way with words.
Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Illy weak. Illy never finish book. But Master can do it. Read book, conquer book. Yes.
That's the thing, because Gale was like, oh yeah, I read it. Yeah, I think it just got confused because I spoke to him with someone else. Her, even. Okay.
Don't linger.
Yeah, I don't know why I would just
That's curious.
make the assumption that the weird goblin thing is a boy, but I think it's got a lady voice actor, so that's probably the reason why people have decided that she's female. Unless it does come up in story, which I don't know, considering she always seems to refer to herself in the third person.
Into my pocket.
Someone's having a great time. Are you okay now? Yeah? You got it out? You got it out, you know? Got all your laughs out? Okay, I think this... Oh no, wait, this is the way I just came. Okay, we want to go this way then, I guess? Yeah, we do. We want to go towards here.
Yes, please.
Nothing. Alright. That's what that does, I guess.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Alright, well, don't stand on those, I suppose. Oh god, one of these guys again. Well, let's wait until everyone gets up before proceeding. Or is it one of those guys? One of the little underground guys? Don't know, maybe not. Let's save before going ahead, because I think there's probably gonna be more traps. Or at least something. Ooh, nice. Yummy. That as well.
The mark of the century, I believe. Brigands for hire.
Zentrum A. We've come across them before. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, please. This may be worth coming here. There's some nice little bits and bobs for us to loot. Some pears, nice. I like pears. Some poisons I'm probably never ever going to use. Ooh, jewelry, yes. Excellent. More alcohol. Oh, this place is great. Nothing. Not really anything. Shiny things. No, I don't need those pliers, just liquid things. What else? Another locked chest.
Should be easy.
All right. Got experience for no apparent reason. Oh, look at all this stuff.
A trap.
Oh.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
God, okay. It's okay, we're okay. We're doing just fine. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff! We have about 10 scrolls of Speak with Dead at this point. Really don't need that much. Oh no. I have so much wine! It's weighing me down, man. Sure. Okay, and okay. Right, let's sort ourselves out a little bit. Can send all this to camp. And that pretty much did it. Yeah, this is probably... well, that should go to camp as well then, shouldn't it? Silly Astarion. All this I'll add to wares and probably sell, because I don't think they're probably going to be of much use to us otherwise. Okay. Let us take this elevator.
Doesn't work.
Oh, well then... Does it not? What do I do here then? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be any levers or anything else. Dang, well there's just another thing that I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with. How about this way? Is that the way I came from? Yeah, I think it is actually, isn't it? Huh. Don't mind me, I'm just spinning in circles trying to figure out what I've missed. Well, crap. Okay. Okay. Right. Well, I've got a little bit of time left in stream, and I I don't actually know what to do now, because I wasn't expecting this elevator to not work. I wonder... I mean, I don't remember if that happened to me before, but I wonder if it's just because we've progressed the story too far now, and the same with the gnome that I thought was supposed to be in that room who wasn't there. Well, one thing that I'd just like to do is if we go back to Grimforge, because our journal is saying that we ought to check out the Temple of Shah, and I was just kind of wondering if there was something I missed when we went through that door, through the poison here. What was that noise? Kind of sounds like there's some kind of critters around, but I can't see anything. Okay, not sure about that. Well, anyway, oh, actually, no one's here to see me loot this guy now. Oh, and he has nothing on him. Okay, fine. Never mind then. I can definitely hear... Oh! Oh, it's Shovel. This always freaks me out when I hear her making funny noises. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yes, so that... I guess that is the... temple, but I don't know if there's any way down from here. I wonder if this is just something that I'm supposed to access later? But it's just a bit weird that they're showing this now, if that's the case. I'm not aware of any other way to it. Oh no, Quaff got poisoned. Quaff, you can fucking fly. Why are you just low flying through poison clouds? That was completely unnecessary. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you, gang. I don't know what to do now. Because I've only really got 10 minutes left in my stream, and there are at least a couple of places where I think I could go, but I don't know how to get to them. So I might, I don't know, I might just wrap up early. Oh no, wait, I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? Oh yes, right. Well, where I've got a little bit of free time, I would like to figure out how to use alchemy, because I have not been looking at this. Open this. So, alchemical solution. Combine 3 of these to extract their essence. So do I just like... Ah, extract. Ah, can I do it like this? Extract. Interesting. This is a whole thing. Okay. Extract all ingredients. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen this screen before. I don't even really know what I'm looking at. Okay, let's get something that we have a lot of. So we've got a lot of silk glands. Suspension. Okay, here we go. Suspensions. Spider silk. Okay, yeah. Extract all 2. Cool, we now have a suspension of spider silk. And then what do we do with that? Then combine it with vitriol to make a web grenade. Okay. I unfortunately don't have 3 intellect devourer cerebral that thing. Ashes, however, I do have quite a few balsam. So now I have ashes of balsam. So then I combine it with salts. Oh, but I need salts. So where's some salts? Chasm creeper. Yeah, we got quite a few of those. Extract them. Okay, good. We don't have a lot of... Oh, we do. We have 3 hill giant fingers. That's good to know. Yeah, I guess that's cool. Is there something that's specifically good to create potion of greater healing, or can I just use any ashes to do this? Let's see, mugwort. Which one's mugwort? Antidote. Rogue's morsel is good for potion of healing and tree bark. Where's tree bark? There is. Elixir of bark skin. Okay, I'd go for rogue's morsel. Okay. So let's combine. Brew. There we go. Potion of healing. Balsam plus rogue salt makes potion of greater healing. Yeah, did it. Okay, I think I'll play around with this after stream. You guys don't need to watch me just be like, the salt extract. Okay, yeah, sure. But that's good to know, because I've never really used these before. Also, it might get some weight off of Astarion. Then again, it's only going to change things into potions, so it's just going to be a different type of stuff, I suppose. Let's just send these to camp as well, and I did pick up a few things with her, so I can just send these to Astarion and experiment with those a little bit more. Okay, so what I will do,
Action, not reaction.
my next stream is going to be on Wednesday, because I am doing something on Thursday, so I won't really be able to make it. So I will be streaming on Wednesday instead of Thursday this week. What I will do is I will have a little bit of a look and a think into how to progress in the areas that I've been trying to progress this stream and failing dismally at. And if it seems like it's worth it, then I'll come back to this on Wednesday and finish those bits up. If not, I might just call it here as the end of Act 1 and, like I said, play something else just for a little bit. I don't know for how long, just basically until I'm more excited about coming back to Baldur's Gate 3, because much as I love this game, it's just kind of long. And I'm feeling a bit Baldur's Gate 3'd out. So that's kind of what I'll do. So right now, it's not my usual schedule on a Wednesday, and I also don't know if I'm going to play this or not. So, but don't blame you if you don't turn up. But either way, that's what I'll be doing. So yeah, see you later or not. or next week or whenever. Have a good evening and thank you very much. Bye bye.